Keeping it local, golf courses across the state are one of the recent businesses who've had to close under Governor Evers' current safer-at-home order. As Local 5's Paul EVANSEN reports, that has golf course owners and golf lovers facing the reality of missing a lot of greens.
Last Friday, golf course owners across Wisconsin received some rough news.
One of the categories of businesses that were deemed non-essential are entertainment places. So whether it's a golf course or a movie theater or an arcade, they're deemed non-essential and therefore cannot be open during the safer-at-home order.
As a result of the order, instead of seeing early season profits from green fees and pro shop sales, at courses like High Cliff and Sherwood, there's only bare shelves and empty hangars.
Considering Wisconsin's already short golf season, losing even 1 month's worth of income can be critical to most courses. That's why Governor Evers' latest order has many course owners, well, a little teed off.
Obviously, we have a finite amount of time with the weather in Wisconsin, and consequently, anytime you lose a month's worth of business, it is detrimental to your bottom line.
That's why High Cliff has been joined by several other courses and legislators across the state in writing a petition to reverse the governor's order.
It's amazing to see the support that we've had in this petition to get it changed so that people can enjoy the sport they love.
With tens of thousands of signatures already on the petition, course owners are hoping to have a chance at averting hundreds of thousands in lost sales. Strict guidelines would be in place even if play were to be restored. Two players not living in the same household would be required to ride in separate carts, while families of 4 would be allowed to play together. Ball washes, tee markers, and benches would be removed, and payment and tee times would need to be handled over the phone. And since golf is one of the few sports that doesn't use a shared ball, courses hope the state will see the benefits to keeping the sport swinging.
People right now are stuck at home working, they're teaching their kids. There's so many changes in people's lives that golf can provide a nice break, mental break from that, while also being safe.
In Sherwood, Paul Evenson, Local 5 News.
Another source of concern for area courses is the loss of revenue from potentially lower yearly pass sales if the season becomes too short. You can find more information about the petition on our website, wearegreenbay.com.